Previously on the Traveling Together Journal, we began experiencing technical difficulties with our camera as we attempted to capture and share the amazing cenotes of the Yucatan Peninsula.
It's Thanksgiving and we are at a trailer park just out of Cancun. It's not romantic, but it has fabulous internet, which is why we're there, so that we can get these little episodes to you guys. And currently we're just walking the dog along the highway because that's literally the only place for us to go walk the dog and walk ourselves, really. I mean, it's hard just kind of sitting around all day working on the computer. Christina here at the Cancun RV park has made us this amazing Thanksgiving dinner. And our video is uploading, our first one. It's at 7% already. Great internet connection. Perfect. Good morning, guys, from Quintana Roo, Cancun. It's been 157 days of travel. It's just a couple days after Thanksgiving, and I am really, really grateful for this life that we have. It's absolutely beautiful. We are in an RV park, and I am grateful for their internet. And their internet is killer, well, for Mexico. And when I say killer, it's kind of funny because we've got these episodes. What are they, like, average 10 minutes long? And we started it last night when we went to bed, and it's only 85% done right now. So upload times are taking forever. And this is actually the best internet we've found on the entire trip.
We're staying at the trailer park here, which is a little bit more expensive than we usually like to spend on camping, but it comes with lots of nice amenities, so we try to take advantage of it. So today, I'm gonna use our access to fresh water to give that dog a bath.
Good morning, guys. So today we've got kind of a big day. We are leaving, but we're leaving like most of our stuff here because we're gonna come back because we have some more episodes to still do. Number one plan is we are gonna go look for surf.
We're going surfing.
Matt says we're going surfing. And then we have to go get our phone fixed. So our phone broke, of course, like the day before Thanksgiving when you want to call all your family and friends. And it looks terrible right now, but actually it just overheated. But Matt tried to take it apart to try to fix it, and now it's really broken, but it was already really broken. So before we left, I had gotten a GSM Samsung phone so that we could just drop SIM cards in there. So we're gonna hopefully get his SIM card dropped in here, and hopefully we'll have some phone service for the last month that we're in Mexico, and we can get those phone calls out before Christmas. And then we are gonna go buy a camera. We're hoping to buy a new camera.
Jagger's ready to get
Jagger is ready to get in the car. He loves getting in the car. All right, guys, wish us luck. It's a lot of stuff to have on our list for one day, so we better get going. Jagger's super excited! All right. Parking. It was actually pretty hard. Everything had like a height restriction of 2.2 meters and we're at 2.5 meters. But we found the AT&T store and we're hoping we can go through this shopping center and try to get to it because it's on the other side. But we've got like a Liverpool and a Chadrui, which sometimes has like electronics. So hopefully we get our phone fixed, find a camera. We found a few cameras, but none that we actually researched and found that we wanted. So we wrote the names down and we're gonna like go back and try to figure out if they'll work for our needs, and also continue to look for the camera we wanted. But we did get the phone switched over, so that was shockingly easy. And we picked up another dog bowl, a collapsible one. So we're gonna use that right now because poor Jaggies has been in the car. Little sandy face. All right, update on our shopping day yesterday. We successfully got our phone fixed pretty fast. We had a few things we had to try to explain to get across like what we wanted, but really ultimately went pretty well. So now we have a working phone. I was able to call our parents, yay. And then we really just spent all day. We went to at least 30 different stores, Costco's, Walmart's, Sam's Clubs, Liverpool's, which are department stores, you name it, we tried it. And they all sell the same 2 point-and-shoot Canon cameras. So we're down to try and figure out how we can order this camera. And we've tried all the normal Mexican Canon, Mexico, Amazon, and nobody has the camera. So then we were looking into shipping the camera. And we've been on the phone with FedEx, and there's some problems with getting the lithium battery sent here. We've worked it out. We have to buy it. We have to have somebody take it out, put the battery in the camera. But the point is, it's going to cost like $200 or more, and that's not even the customs that we'll have to pay once it arrives in the country. That's just to ship it. So that doesn't really seem like a great idea. We have texted a few friends, see if anybody wants $200 off their flight, because it would be nicer just to have a friend visit and maybe help them out. But honestly, I don't think anybody, with the fact that it's almost Christmas, is going to be able to just swing a random flight to Belize or Guatemala. So I don't know, we may just have to compromise and get a camera that's not the most ideal, which is just such a bummer, because when you're buying a camera and you're spending the money, I was really looking forward to like upping our game, you know, better audio, better focus, that kind of stuff. So to sort of settle on something not as ideal, I don't know, I'm pretty disappointed. Alright guys, we're really excited. Christina was calling every store in Mexico looking for this camera for us. And she found one. It's in Mexico City. But to get it shipped to us, we first have to go to a bank and have our money wire transferred into their bank account. Sounds kind of weird, but I guess that's just how they do it here in Mexico, and that normally means that it's a pretty good company. So we're on our way into Cancun right now to go find a bank and do this, and then we have to have the document scanned and somehow get it sent to this company and then have it mailed to us, and then that's going to be a whole nother interesting process. So wish us luck. That banking situation was crazy. There were so many people in there. It's the last day of the month though, so everybody's
closing.
And they were closing. We got closed in there actually, and our watches aren't correct, so we thought they were closing an entire hour early just to accommodate all the people that were in there. Alright, a little bit of an update on the camera. What's gonna happen is they're gonna send it to FedEx, and then FedEx will probably call Christina, and then we'll go pick it up. Currently though, we are still waiting for our tracking number, so we have no idea how long this is all gonna take. It could, who knows how many days it's gonna take just to get a tracking number. So here we are, we're just sitting, waiting, getting a little bit more work done. Good morning guys! We are on our way to Puerto Morelos. We've packed up a little bit and we're just going on a day trip just to kind of refresh our brains from all the computer work and hopefully do a little snorkeling. We've got our camera on the way. Unfortunately this one's still working, but I am looking forward to using the new camera and hopefully getting some better video and better audio. Pretty exciting that we actually found the camera we were looking for, and we got it FedEx to us and it's on its way. It's supposedly just a few days. Easy peasy. Although the shipping process was like its own adventure in traveling, I kind of liked it. After it was all said and done, I feel like we learned something, and we are now so much more versed in being able to get stuff while traveling. So that was kind of cool, even though it was a total pain in the butt. We're trying to get some money out at the bank, the ATM machines, and I think our bank might have put a stop on our money since we withdrew so much the other day trying to buy that camera.
I'm currently traveling through Mexico, and I think that you guys might have put a hold on my debit cards. We're in Mexico, and then can you also put on there that after that we will be in... Still didn't work, so we'll just try again later and go to the beach. We just finished snorkeling at Puerto Morelos. It was really cool. What'd you think, Amy?
I saw the biggest shell I've ever seen in my life. It was so cool.
Yeah, that was a really big shell.
Oh, and I thought I was gonna be eaten by barracudas for sure. There was like 3 giant barracudas, and I was like filming them, and then I went to turn around, and then they turned around. I was like, ah! I just kicked aggressively, hoping to deter them.
They saw how agile and powerful you were. There was no way they're gonna come after you. So yeah, it was pretty cool. We both saw some fish that we had never seen before. There was a bunch of soft corals and stuff, which is pretty neat because we didn't really have that in Maui where we used to live. And yeah, it was an overall good snorkeling experience right off the beach.
You're so responsible.
No drinking and driving. We're in Puerto Morales getting a little post-snorkel ceviche action going on. And I think this might be the best ceviche since Baja.
Oh yeah. For a long time it was like ground up fish meal, and I like it when it's like this, big and chunky.
Happy Amy.
Well, that was one of the most satisfying days that I think we've had in a while. Just need a little deprivation to really appreciate something like a little snorkeling and some fine ceviche. We just spent 12 days at camping Cancun RV park, and we're currently on our way to go get our new camera. Well, we just tried to pick up our package at FedEx, where it's supposed to be, and they said not till 4, that it's at a different location, even though our thingy had said that, our tracking number said that it was here at the facility, on Friday at 5. So we are now on our way to the other place and hoping we get to pick it up. All right. FedEx station number 2 for the day. Let's hope we get a camera. So that did not work out for us. They said that the package is like not separated and there's just no way for them to get it out. So we have to go back to the first place we were at after 4 o'clock. So I think our package is on that truck. We're back at the original FedEx that we were at. It's 3:30. It'll probably be 4 o'clock by the time they get it off that truck. Success. Third time's a charm. We've arrived in Puerto Morales for the second time for Matt and I, but we had seen this sweet alleyway when we came here before and checked it out. We're like, I think we can camp here. So we told our new friends that we met at the RV park in Cancun about this sweet alleyway, and they came and saw whether or not they could fit their huge fifth wheel. There's plenty of room.
Yeah, this was great advice. Spot.
So we are all gonna camp in this alleyway in this beautiful resort town.
Next time on the Traveling Together Journal, we get a little taste of the resort life and kick it poolside. Then we pass some time getting to know the local law enforcement on our way to a great camp spot, where we spend our final days in Mexico with a great group of other overlanders.
Hi there. Matt and I have decided to make a new series, Commonly Asked Questions. And the most commonly asked question is, what do we do with Jagger while we're away on an activity that he clearly did not go with us on? So I'll be addressing that question first on the first part of this series. And I want to make it just a helpful video for planning on traveling full-time in a vehicle with a dog, maybe particularly a senior dog. So go ahead if you've got border questions, medications, what do you do with them, anything that you can think of, put it down below in the comments of this video, and when I make that first video of the Commonly Asked Questions series, I will try to address all of those questions. Thank you for your participation, and I'll see you guys next time.